It's dry ruins. Weren't you totally blown away when it rose out of the sand? That was awesome! I wish we could make it happen again! Yeah, that was a pretty epic reveal of the legendary ruins themselves. Hello everyone, this is Quiversee, and welcome back to Paper Mario. Last time we explored the entirety of the dry desert and uncovered the ruins. Today we go in.
I'm the huge, scary Tootin Koopa, remorseless king of the desert. Who dares set foot in this, my palace of the sands? Speak and be known. Begone from this place now, or disaster will befall you.
Oh, seems there is a nasty haunted creature residing in this ancient ruin. Mario is clearly not welcome. Legend has it that there are many traps and puzzles in these ruins. When this was a great palace, the keepers set all the traps up to keep looters from stealing their treasures. Oh yeah, great palace. As I believe it was one of the informant people we spoke to in Dry Outpost, there used to be a kingdom out here. Ah, we got ourselves a Pokey! A green Pokey! A different kind of Pokey. A Pokey Mummy! This is a Pokey Mummy! Pokey Mummies are Pokies that dried out and became mummies, then went to live in the ruins. Max HP 4, attack 2, defense 0. Careful, they have spikes on their heads. Trust me, it'll hurt if you jump on them. The mummification also made them poisonous. If you get poisoned when they attack you, you'll take damage for a while. What do you say we beat them before they can poison us? Yeah, Pokey Mummies. They are dangerous. They have the same stats as your everyday Pokey, only, as Mario mentioned, poison. Mario's HP is going down. Alright, I'm going to change to Koopa. I mainly had Goombario out so I could tattle him. But yeah, Goombario ain't really gonna be much help. Alright. You know, we're about done with this fight, otherwise I would try to recover the poison. Actually, I don't even think I still have that tasty tonic I found. Pretty sure I got rid of it. Oh well, the good thing about poison is that as soon as battle is over, it clears. And we got ourselves some star points. Ooh, there's a prize in that coffin. Oh yeah, and the good news is, if you can block the damage, even though you still get hurt, you don't get poisoned. That's an important thing to keep in mind, so you really want to get good at blocking a Pokey Mummy. And now with them out of the way, we got a Tasty Tonic. That'll be helpful. And the Spike Shield Badge. Lets Mario jump on a spiked enemy without taking damage. That is going on right now. Goodbye Dizzy Attack, hello Spike Shield. Unfortunately, it does not extend to me failing a first strike. It does not extend to partners. At least, I don't think it does. But that hardly matters. Mario can use things like Power Bounce, Multi-Bounce, Shrink Stomp, like, watch. Well, I failed that, but you get the idea. Uh-oh, my HP is going down. Let's cure that. Refresh! As Eldstar told us when we got this power, this will not only recover our HP and FP, but cure the poison. And I'm just gonna show toss. I don't see the need to waste FP on... Oh, nice! I don't even have to worry about blocking, although I'm still gonna try. I don't know if I succeeded or not. I think I didn't, because he didn't do the animation. Oh well, now he's just a little pokey head. actually seen them try to attack when they're just ahead. They literally just do their fall animation by tilting over. It's a little trickier to block, I find, but they can't throw their body parts because they don't have any to throw. Anyway, we now have access to going up or down. At least we would if we had a key. Like this. Key! That was quite the puzzle. Well, with our new key, we can now go up. Not really much point in that detour, otherwise. Ah, but up here, there is a switch. The sands go down. And elevate the floor below. Going back down here, we can now access this door that we couldn't before. That's going to be a returning gimmick.
Fool! You have ignored my warning, haven't you? You fool! You will fall to my legions and become a mummy of the sands.
Oh, Tootin Koopa, he doesn't sound too happy. But we have up here an adorable new enemy! We have the Buzzy Beetle.
This is a Buzzy Beetle. Buzzy Beetles are cute, but mean. Max HP 3, attack 2, defense 2. Fire attacks don't work very well against these hardheads. If you can flip them though, their defense power falls to 0. Keep flipping them, Mario. I heard that they used to flourish all over the place, but now they're only found in dark, shadowy places.
That's so sad. I don't know why they're so mean though, because look at them! They're just so cute! We've already had ourselves a run-in with an enemy like this, though. Chan back at the dojo. And they work in literally the exact same way, just with less health. If you can keep them flipped over, they're not even remotely threatening. It's only when you have, like, more than 2, so you can't keep the jumps going like that, that they become any sort of threat. And even then, there's multiple ways to deal with them. At that point, I would probably resort to using a Quake Hammer. But it is not necessary when it's just 2. Just hop, 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 and down they go. I still feel bad for them. Oop, flowers, flowers! Wait, why was I panicking? I already had all the flowers I need. Pretty sure you need Paracarry to make that gap, and you can see there's a bombable wall. We can't get that key. Which, if you saw there was some sand falling from the ceiling back there, that can mean only one thing. We fly across the gap, pull out our explosive companion. There is another one of these exclamation point switches, and down the sands go once more. Ooh. And before we get the key, there was a star piece buried in the sands. Oh, nope. Jump! Jump, Mario! I like how you can see the rubble from the exploded wall on the other side. It's a nice little detail. Anyways, got ourselves another ruins key. And with that, let's say we descend deeper down! I didn't even notice there was a freaking Buzzy Beetle. Right. That was a surprise Buzzy Beetle ambush. Complete with some bonus star points thanks to Merlee. Got ourselves the door with the ruins key down there, but what about this way? Ah, a block we can do nothing about that leads to some sort of jewel. We'll have to come back and deal with that later, because yeah, can't break that block. So I guess we're going this way. Bring us into a room with a strange staircase sort of thing. Hey, Gobario, insight.
It's amazing that these ruins still have moving parts. Haven't they been buried here for ages and ages? And yet, when we push switches, stuff moves. Amazing craftsmanship. You've got to applaud the designers.
Well said, Goombario. Well said. Anyways, pushing this switch flips the staircase. And we can now go here, but just like with the golden, the green, rather, the green triangle thing from before, This golden thing is blocked by another gray block. And now we can't get back to that switch, so I might have made a mistake. Looks like these coffins are content to stay closed. Or are they? It's a trap! Actually, you know what? I'm gonna switch to Bombette. Can I? Nope, of course not. That's what I get for trying to... Ooh. Time to make a stupid decision so I can talk about a new enemy! Swooper!
This is a swooper, a ghost bat. Swoopers got their name because they swoop down out of the shadows. Max HP 4, attack 2, defense 0. Even jump attacks can't reach him when they're hanging on the ceiling, but earth tremors will knock him loose. Parakarry can also knock him loose with one of his moves. You can attack them however you choose once they're hovering in the air.
Yep, there's our first instance of a ceiling enemy. Oh. I forgot how they attacked, apparently. Yeah. So the swooper... You know what? We're gonna use the Quake Hammer for this. Bam! And now, the swooper is flying, so Goobario, finish him. No more swooper. Ha! No poisoning today, Mr. Mummy. 1, 2, 3, bam! No rewards for killing it, but it is still necessary. Come on. Bombette? Ah, almost did it. That's 2. Ooh, Tasty-san. Screw that. Yeah, Bombette is definitely able, a bit faster at killing these guys because with a bomb she can just one-shot them. But it does require FP, and that's the only way she can hurt them, which is why I haven't been using her much. You know what? Let's do it now. And demonstrate Parakarry's ability on the swooper. Pataketty! Dang! Timing on that is oddly weird. But yeah, even his basic skydive. Bam! That is something that he can do that not many other allies can do. Also, how does he stay floating there when his wings aren't flapping? That's really weird. Either way, now with the 3 groups of Pokey Mummies destroyed, we can progress even deeper into the ruins. Oh, I was supposed to float. I'm just gonna leave Mr. Buzzy Buzz down there alone. Although he is guarding a door, so we might have to deal with him soon. There's an explodable wall down there, but since I've already got Parakarry out...
Wait, come on, don't go in that room! I mean, flee now while you still can! If you continue, you'll feel a horrible curse!
Uh-oh, sounds like he's getting a little nervous about our progression. Oh, and that would be why. Giant treasure box! But to get there, we must solve a puzzle. Okay, doing that gives us access to the upper floor. Rotate it once again. And that's how this puzzle goes. Flip the switches, which is rather simple. Do it once again. And back this way. Round the green steps. Fall off the platform so we may appreciate the green steps once again. Jump on the green switch for no apparent reason. And finally ascend the pink steps. Parakarry, I have faith. You betrayed me! Oh. I didn't think you could land on this ledge. I don't remember this. The Slow-Go badge makes Mario unable to run. I thought this was in a very different place. Like, a completely different chapter. Huh. I'm gonna have to rethink something when I get to the chapter I thought it was in. Yeah, you can't even see this. This is really hidden. An all for a badge that is ultimately totally useless. This is the Slow-Go. You can't spin dash. You can't run. You move faster by jumping at this point. I can only think of one place in the entire game where that might have a use, and even then I'm not sure. But we'll check that when we get there. Why they have to hide such a useless badge in such a weird place, I don't know. But what's not quite so hidden is this box and the super hammer within. The attack power of Mario's hammer increases. On top of that, you can now destroy stone blocks. And as you might guess, those are indeed stone blocks. Which begs the question, the yellow blocks, what are they made of? Wood? That's what I'm gonna assume. I got bopped. Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot! But with our new super hammer, one Quake hammer, and they're all not dead. I don't know why they're not dead. Oh well. One more Quake Hammer, then. Right, I think Quake Hammer isn't affected by the hammer upgrade. Which I find a little odd, but I guess it makes some degree of sense. Anyway, now that I'm down here, Bombette. What lies in the cracked wall? Ooh. A deathly pit of no return? Don't mind if I do. Ooh. And our second super block. With this, you can upgrade a party member. I don't know who I'm gonna want to upgrade. Let's do Bombette. Yes. Make her bomb even stronger. And in fact, another cool little detail about upgrading Bombette. When you use her bomb out in the field, it's a little hard to tell, but it's bigger. It's a bigger explosion. Ah. Kubario, before we break this block, do you have anything to say?
I knew this place would have lots of hidden areas. Ancient palaces always do. It's like a law of ancient architecture, I think. And by the way, there's always supposed to be treasure, too. I wouldn't mind finding something nice.
How's this for nice? We have another new enemy. These are the Stone Chomps.
This is a stone chomp who guards the treasure in this room. He's made of stone. Duh! Max HP 4, attack 3, defense 1. His jaws can supposedly crush a coconut. I don't know about you, but I don't want to become a snack.
I love how specific you have to be on that. The jaws can crush a coconut. Granted, that's a bit of an impressive feat, but it's still funny. Anyway, yeah, Stone Chomps. They aren't too bad. A D-down pound would have been an instant kill, because for some reason, unlike Cooper, Mario's hammer actually gets a bit more power than Cooper's upgrade allowed. I could and probably should refresh, but I'd rather just bop. Oof. Yeah, these guys hurt. Alright, Mario, heal up. There we go. Alright, Cooper's probably gonna need to just deal 2. Yep, so it does work like I thought. Ha! And Koopa can kill him, so we're just gonna pray to the stars. One, two, three, boom. And with the Treasure Guardian defeated, we get a little more of our health back, which is nice. Get some money. And the Diamond Stone, a star-shaped stone found in dry ruins. What about the other way? Tunnel. Ceiling Buzzy! Wait for it. Ha! I fooled you! Ooh, and we have ourselves a map. So if you look at this map... Oh, wait. Yeah, there's the red triangle that indicates where you are. The purple square indicates where the hammer is. The green squares indicate where treasures are. You can see in the top right is the triangle one we saw before. But what I didn't realize is there's that little tiny square to the left of the hammer room. That's where the Slogo badge is. So there's actually a hint that tells you that there's something hidden there. Huh. I gotta appreciate that. That's pretty nice. A shame it's for something that's so utterly useless. Ah! Speaking of ceiling Buzzies, yeah, Buzzy Beetles can also reside on the ceiling in battle. Yes! Good timing! My attack power goes up. Watch this. 5 damage! Plus 3 attack. And everything dies. That was very well timed. Thank you, Merlee. I still don't want to hurt the Buzzy Beetles. Anyways, smashing that gives us another switch. And the stones form a nice little staircase for us. Jump. Go! Ruins Key! Not much else for us in there, at least not from this side. Just gonna get back to where we were. I'm gonna do that every time. Those Buzzy Beetles. I don't want to hurt them. I just don't. Was it this way to... Oh!
Turn back, thief. Your time is running out. If you do not retreat, you'll be in grave trouble. I do not lie. Regret it.
Sure thing, buddy. Sure thing. Have ourselves some podiums adorned with chain chomp heads. And interacting with them, we can put the diamond stone into one. But don't really know which one, so I'm going to leave it alone for now. We can use our key to go up there, but what's down here? That is where we just came from. So that's another way that we can get to the ruins key and everything else we just did. Going in this direction... Ah, another room with 5 chain chomp pedestals. And if we drain the sand out of it, we can see that these are adorned with markings. And of course, the downstairs gets flooded. Yep. So it looks like triangle is on the far left, moon is on the far right, and diamond is in the center. May as well drop off the diamond stone then, because as you can guess, they correspond to this. So what is in this direction? If I remember the map right, it should be another treasure. The Moonstone! The Lunar Stone, rather. A crescent-shaped stone found in dry ruins. Surprise! Yep, just like the last one, we got ourselves some chompy chomps. Yeah, let's power shell. Oh shoot, I should use Power Bomb for Bombette. I'll do that on the next one. Bam! Luck! Failed. Alright, may as well just pray to the stars and let Koopa take the kill. One, two, three, slam! Getting close to another level up, it looks like. Probably would have been there by now if I didn't keep avoiding fights with the Buzzy Beetles. I don't know. It doesn't feel too necessary to fight them all. Let's see. So I need to go up in order to reach the last, stone. Yeah, it was this way. So, up the stairs. Go to the right. Oh, and I almost forgot. There was that golden statue up here. May as well grab that. Flip the stairs. And we got ourselves the artifact. A strange artifact found in Dry Ruins. I have to wonder what we can do with something like that. And, yep, break the block. And down drops another stone chomp. However, unlike the other ones, we can actually acquire a first strike on him. Combat, do your thing. 5 damage. Dead. Yeah, screw Power Bomb. Let's just body slam. That plus a hammer, and we've got this. Also, cool detail, you can see that the background mural, it actually has it darkened where he dropped out. It didn't do that in the other ones. Small things to be appreciated, for sure. Pyramid Stone! Alright, I guess I'll meet you back at the pedestals. Goombario, before we enter the final stone into its hiding place, do you have any words?
Look at the Chomp statues! Even though I know they're just statues, they still scare me. This seems to be the very center of the ruins. In case I haven't mentioned it before, the architects of this place were geniuses! Now, Staffa's ancestors must have been amazing people.
They must have been. It'd be cool to have seen this empire in its prime. Anyways, with the stones in place, the eyes of the Chomps glow. Mario can't stop raising his hands in the panic. And the stairs descend to the depths of the Dry Ruins.
This is your final warning. Enough of this foolishness. Leave at once.
Gonna do a quick emergency save. It's a floating headdress! Behold, Tootin Koopa.
You ignored all those scary warnings! Don't you have the common sense to get scared and run away? What's wrong with you? You shouldn't mess with Tootin Koopa, a faithful follower of King Bowser. Oops, you shall regret this!
Yep, Tootin Koopa.
This is Tootin Koopa. He's one of Bowser's followers, and he's been assigned to guard one of the Star Spirits. Also, his hat's alive. Look at that thing. I've heard that he has sort of a Pharaoh complex. Max HP 30, attack 3, defense 0. He attacks by throwing shells from that high perch. Try to dodge when he uses magic. Its attack power is 2, and it'll sting for sure. Also, he summons Chomp Chomps. Though his loyal subjects, those Chomps have some serious attack power. Think hard about who to attack first, Tootin Koopa or Chomp.
Funny how he's mentioning that the magic with an attack of 2 would theoretically hurt more than his shells with an attack of 3. Anyways, we can definitely jump on him, but he's also on a bit of a ledge up there, and you can quake him. I'm gonna try that, because I think it does something. Okay, no, it just does damage.
Come, Chomp, come! Bite this intruder!
Behold, the mighty Chomp! Chomps before, I'm sure. Max HP 4, attack 3, defense 3. They're made of such hard stuff that most of your attacks won't even phase them. I heard a rumor that the Chomps are a little peeved at Tootin Koopa because he works them so hard.
Yeah, Chomps. They hurt pretty bad. That being said, if you have D down pound, one hit and they die. So they are not a threat. And he just throws his little shell. There is something else we can do with the Chomps, but he's gonna summon more. So for now, let's just whack old Tootin Koopa. Oh, he's gonna do it again.
I'm a magical genius! Watch and be amazed!
Behold, Chomp! Oh. And that's the magic attack. Unfortunately, it also hits your partner. That was something that old Lubario didn't mention. Yeah, I'm gonna try and shrink him. Yes! Yeah, at least Tiny Koopa!
Chomp Chomp!
Alright, I'm gonna leave this Chomp alone. Actually, do I have anything I can do to, like, stun him? Also, this is also why I recommended getting a Thunderbolt, because it'll bypass the defenses and also be an instant Chomp kill. No, I didn't want to do that! Ah, dang it! That's what I get for rushing. Okay. Well, old Tootin Koopa has one shell left to throw. What's he gonna do next? Is he gonna throw it? Is he gonna try and summon another Chomp? Will he cast his magic? We'll find out. Magic! Drop a Chomp on top of a Chomp! What happens now? He hurts himself! And now he is unconscious and on the ground. I am also pretty hurt, so I am going to refresh. Get myself some of that life energy back. And I think that while we've got old Tootin Koopa dazed and confused on the ground, I am going to switch to Bombette. Thank you, Merly. Okay, that proves it. Defense 3.
Ouch! What are you doing? That hurt! I'm king of the desert, you rude man! Take this!
Huh. I thought he was going to be down a little longer than that. Oh, well. Yeah, I'm just going to bomb the Chomp. I misjudged how much damage that was going to do. I graciously misjudged that. I also thought there was something else you could do with the Chomps. Because with Goombario, you know, he said how the Chomps don't like Tootin Koopa very much. I thought that was important. Ah, man. This is getting bad. Alright, fine. Let's just kill the Chomp. 1 damage is all I needed. The good news about the Chomps is they each give their own bits of mana. Why did I say mana? I entirely meant to say star points. That is not even close to mana. What is... Why? Mario, power bounce him. That was a failure of a bounce. Alright, are you gonna drop yourself again? Yep. I wonder if he can outright kill himself with that. I'm gonna guess the answer is yes. But I'm not entirely sure. Anyways, he's on the ground, so let's hammer him. If I could, I'd bomb him. Alright, he's gonna rise back up.
Come, Chomp!
He has had a chance to summon a 3rd Chain Chomp. Let's just kill it. D down, pound! We're already at 12 star points. Alright, this is definitely gonna hit us. That attack is really hard to block.
Alright, power bounce. Let's do it. 5 damage. One more attack like that and he's done for. Ha! I blocked! You know, he's at 2 life. I'm gonna be an idiot. I'm gonna be such an idiot. I mean, I can kill him right now. But I'm gonna be stupid. I'm gonna eat this super shroom and see if he can kill himself. I will make you destroy yourself, Tootin Koopa! You are your own worst enemy! Hi, Chomp! Thanks for the free XP! G down, pound, go! Alright, you can do it, Tootin Koopa. I believe in you. Nope. Pray to the stars. Give me life. You know, if he doesn't kill himself like this, I wonder if you can infinitely grind for star points on his chomps. I kind of hope not. I'd rather him just kill himself. No, I didn't even try to block there. I am determined! Do nothing! It's actually gonna let me do this, isn't it? Alright, I'm gonna kill this Chomp, give him one more turn, and then if he doesn't do it then, I kill him. Yeah, I think we would have done it by now. Alright, let's just jump. And down he goes. 44 star points. Dear Lord. I got way more of that than I should. Let's do FP. I now have more flowers than hearts. No! Aw, come here, Chompy. Ah! What are you? Help! The Chomps ain't too happy with old Tootin Koopa. I honestly thought you could get them to fight against him in the battle if they were down on the ground together, but I must have been mistaken. Wouldn't be the first time. Anyway, with Tootin Koopa destroyed, any words of wisdom, Goombario?
It's Tootin Koopa's old lair. That guy wasn't so tough. You're much tougher, Mario. I can't believe Tootin Koopa was the master here. This kingdom was originally built by Nomadimice, many generations ago. I'll tell you, Tootin Koopa didn't look like much of a Nomadimouse.
You know, that's a good point, and I never thought of that. He did say he had a pharaoh complex, so I guess it was just his fantasy. Anyways, enough stalling. End of chapter. Thus, Mario and party unearthed the legendary Dry ruins deep within Dry Desert. They smashed Tootin Koopa the Wizard and freed Memar, the second of the wish-granting star spirits. But the enemies awaiting Mario grow ever stronger, and the challenges more difficult. What's in store for Mario and friends? Where will their adventure take them next?